look powerful, emotional release. Purpose, main hook, and emotional peace. Conchit-storic language, string pad archino, standing at theater. Shotgun, use casual, starred in language. Focus on concrete, storyteller left visual, living between specific to the with iconic melodies and deck with lyrics. The music explores love, resilience, and and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliché words. For a guide, use casual, storytelling language. On concrete, storytelling like visual in every crease, basic to the with iconic melodies and that lift in lyrics. Music explores love, resilience, and electron guitar, emotional release. Drum kits, main hook, and emotional peace. I was 17 on a borrowed street. Old guitar case, hands shaking in the cold. Street lights blinking like they knew my name. Every song I had was all I owned. Mom said, keep your head up, don't back down. Dad's voice lit in every chord I played. I learned early how to fall and rise, how to lose a little, still be brave. There were nights the radio felt too far away. Crowds were just a picture in my head, but something in me kept on saying, this isn't the end. So sing it loud, let it break your chest, let the truth come out, no second guess. Love is a fire that won't stay small. It pulls you up every time you fall. If your heart is tired but it still believes, you're closer now than you think you've been. Hold on tight, you were born to be still standing, still free. Years roll by like fast lanes on the road. Different faces, same hard nights. Some dreams fade, others hit like lightning. When the crowd sings back every line, I've seen tears turn into smiles, hands in the air, eyes open wide. Every story sounds a little like mine, just trying to live, not just survive. Every scar is proof you tried, every failure taught you how to fight. If you're scared, you're alive, that's the sign. So sing it loud, let it break your chest, let the truth come out, no second guess. Love is a fire that won't stay small. It pulls you up every time you fall. If your heart is tired but it still believes, you're closer now than you think you've been. Hold on tight, you were born to be still standing, still free. There's a moment when the lights come on and the fear finally lets you breathe. You realize the cage was never locked. It was only doubt holding the key. So run straight into the open sky with your broken voice and open hands. Courage is never being scared. It's moving forward where you stand. Sing it loud, let it break your chest. This is the part where you give your best. Love is a fire that won't stay small. It pulls you up every time you fall. If your heart is tired but it still believes, you're closer now than you think you've been. Hold on tight, you were born to be still standing, still free. When the last note fades and the night feels long, remember who you were before the doubt. Every dream still hums inside your bones. You're still standing now, still free. tight. Your jacket on the seat still smells like smoke. We chased open roads just to feel alright. The amp hummed in a basement room, paint peeling, cables on the floor. We learned how to hurt and heal in tune by turning pain into something more. Every scar had a rhythm, every truth had a cost. We paid it in sweat, we paid it in song. Turn it up till the walls give in. Let the crash hit hard, let the lights burn bright. These strings keep us standing when we're breaking again. Rock and roll taught my heart how to fight. From love gone wrong to the dreams we defend. We fall, we rise, we play it again. You cried on the steps of your mother's place, rain on the street like broken glass. I tuned the guitar, found a steadier pace, said hold on, this night won't last. The crowd was small but the feeling was big. Sweaty hands, a beat you could trust. We sang about rent, hoping what we did to survive when surviving was rough. Every mile had a meaning, every note made us strong. We kept moving forward, kept riding it down. Turn it up till the walls give in. Let the crash hit hard, let the lights burn bright. These strings keep us standing when we're breaking again. Rock and roll taught my heart how to fight. From love gone wrong to the dreams we defend. We fall, we rise, we play it again. Piano rings like a promise kept. Strings lift the room, hold steady and wide. If I lose my way, if I lose my step, meet me where the chorus is alive. Hands in the air, feel the drum in your chest, kick and snare like a pulse in time. We're not perfect, we're just doing our best to turn hard days into a better line. Turn it up till the walls give in. Let the crash hit hard, let the lights burn bright. These strings keep us standing when we're breaking again. Rock and roll taught my heart how to fight. From love gone wrong to the dreams we defend. We fall, we rise, we play it again. When the room goes quiet and the night moves on, I'll pack my fears with the cables and stands. As long as there's a song, we're never done. Rock keeps faith with these shaking hands. I learned the world from a crackly radio on the backseat ride home from a long week. Dad kept time on the wheel, humming low, while the speakers shook with a promise I could keep. There was a beat in my chest like a second heart. Every chord said, kid, you're not alone. I wrote my name on a case that was falling apart. Dreams taped up, ready to roam. Those nights felt bigger than the town we were in. A map made of noise and stubborn hope. We tuned it loud, let the future begin. Every song a rope, turn it up, let the ceiling shake. We were born for the rise and the fall. These riffs are roads we take when the weight of the world feels tall. The scars align from the first downbeat to the last refrain. We don't quit on life tonight. These anthems carry our names. I watched you play with a borrowed amp. Fingers bleed, smile held tight. Crowd of 10, but it felt like camp. Under cheap lights, ready to fight. You said freedom sounds like a bend, no crying, like a promise you won't sell out cheap. I believed you then, you'll buy every mile the rhythm keeps. We chased the spark through rain on the glass. Every verse paid in time. If the door stayed closed, we kicked it fast, left the doubt behind. Turn it up, let the ceiling shake. We were born for the rise and the fall. These are roads we take when the weight of the world feels tall. Sing it raw, let the scars align from the first downbeat to the last refrain. We don't quit on life tonight. These anthems carry our names. Roll by, strings get warm, but the fire learns how to breathe. Hands in the air, voices torn, still we believe. From basements to open skies, one truth survives the pain. If you fall, you rise, and you play again. Turn it up, let the ceiling shake. Hear the past and the future call. These riffs are roads we take when the weight of the world feels tall. The scars align from the first downbeat to the last refrain. We don't quit on life tonight. These anthems carry our names. So play it slow, then let it fly. Hold the note till the fear is gone. As long as there's a song we carry on. I've seen a crowd rise up with fire in their eyes, hands held high beneath the roaring skies, songs built on dreams that won't bend or break, voices that shout for all our sakes. Every chord hits like a battle cry, turning pain and hope into reasons why. These anthems are born from passion, from strength. They carry us miles, they go to great lengths. But ballads tell tales where hearts fall apart, love's jagged edges painted from the start, music that holds every step of our way, anthems and heartstrings, our stories replay. There's a room filled with memories deep and wide, soft piano keys where broken hearts confide. A melody lingers, one but true, a ballad that's bleeding just for you. Strings pulled tight on the map of our scars, reminding us who we truly are. These anthems are born from passion, from strength. They carry us miles, they go to great lengths. But ballads tell tales where hearts fall apart, love's jagged edges painted from the start, music that holds every step of our way, anthems and heartstrings, our stories replay. In every shout, in every tear, we find the reason we're still here. Power in the fight, solace in the pain, songs that guide us through the These anthems are born from passion, from strength. They carry us miles, they go to great lengths. But ballads tell tales where hearts fall apart, love's jagged edges painted from the start, music that holds every step of our way, anthems and heartstrings, our stories replay. So let the chords rise and the voices swell, every note a story only time can tell. Anthems for the brave, ballads for the worn, music that carries us into the dawn. was 20 with a bottle and pen. Back room sweating through the summer heat. 6 strings buzzing like a live wire. Dreams stacked higher than the barroom seats. Radio crackled in my old truck. Windows down, singing every line. Those songs felt bigger than the night air, like a map drawn straight across my spine. We were chasing more than a payday, more than noise for a Saturday crowd. We were looking for a reason to say our hearts were alive. Turn it up till the walls give way. Let the chorus lift us off the floor. Every riff says stay alive when the world keeps asking for more. Hands in the air, scars on our sleeves. We learned how to stand again. These strings that carried us through the fire tell us never give up on life, my friend. Saw my father cry at the old show when the piano hit that broken chord. Said that song got me through the layoffs when I didn't know what I was fighting for. Crowd sang back like a promise kept. Different ages, same heartbeat. Anthems carved into our memory. Proof that pain can learn to breathe. From the garages to the big stages, from the silence to the screen. Every note wrote our names down in the pages of a shared dream. Turn it up till the walls give way. Let the chorus lift us off the floor. Every riff says stay alive when the world keeps asking for more. Hands in the air, scars on our sleeves. We learned how to stand again. These strings that carried us through the fire tell us never give up on life, my friend. When the lights go low and the doubt creeps in and the road feels heavy under worn out tires, hear the crowd in the back of your head. Feel the kick drum pulling you higher. It's not fame, it's the feeling that you're not alone in the fight. A simple song can change a breathing, can keep a heart beating through the night. Turn it up till the walls give way. Let the chorus lift us off the floor. Every riff says stay alive when the world keeps asking for more. Hands in the air, scars on our sleeves. We learn how to stand again. These strings that carried us through the fire tell us never give up on life, my friend. So play it loud when the days feel long. Let it carry you home somehow. Generations singing the same old truth. We're still here and we're here right now. learned the world from a cracked old radio. Glowing numbers on my bedroom wall. My mama working late, dad chasing overtime. I played air guitar, dreaming big and tall. Friday nights were loud in borrowed cars, windows down, hearts beating out of time. We sang like we owned every broken mile, believing someday the lights would shine. Every chord felt like a promise made. Every lyric said you're not alone. We were kids with borrowed courage, building castles out of tone. From stadium, shaking rock anthems, to the quiet songs that make you feel understood. They tell the truth about love and hope, about hanging on when life feels rude. They lift you up when the ground feels heavy. They teach your hands how to keep the flame. These songs keep dreams breathing. Yeah, music keeps us standing in the rain. Years roll by like tour buses on the highway. Some dreams stall, some learn to bend. Hearts get bruised by the weight of living, but a melody can help you mend. I've seen strangers cry at the same line, fists raised high, then lowered slow. A room full of scars and second chances, finding strength they didn't know. A single note can pull you through when the night won't cut you slack. It reminds you who you used to be and calls that fighter back. From stadium, shaking rock anthems, to the ballads that sit beside your bed. They tell the truth about love and hope, about the things we never said. They light a spark in the tired and restless. Give your heart a reason to stay. These songs keep dreams breathing. Yeah, music shows us the way. When the world feels cold and crowded and your plans fall out of line, there's a song still writing your future between the beat and the rhyme. It says, hold on, you're getting closer. Every step still counts. Turn it up, let it carry you past the fear, past the doubt. From stadium, shaking rock anthems, to the softest truths played low and real. They prove the power of sound and strings to Play it loud or play it gentle. Let it meet you where you are. As long as there's a song to sing, we're never too far gone. I was 22 with a beat-up car, radio stuck on a borrowed song. You laughed with your feet on the dashboard, said we'll be fine, just drive it on. Streetlights blinking like tired eyes, coffee cups and a half-made plan. Love felt easy back in those miles when the world fit in my hand. But time don't care about promises, it pulls the ground from under dreams. We learn the hard way how fast a heart can tear at the seams. This music is a road through fire and rain, through broken nights and rising again. From love that lifted to heartbreak that burned, to the freedom we fought for, the lessons we learned. Turn it up loud when the pain feels strong. These are the songs that keep us moving on. Not just sound, but proof we're alive. Timeless anthems of strength survive. I hit the stage with a shaking hand, old guitar and a stubborn hope. Crowd full of faces I don't yet know, every note like a tightrope. You were gone, but I felt you there, in the space where the harmony goes. Every scar in the lines I sing, every truth that the backbeat knows. Some nights I fall apart backstage, some nights I feel 10 feet tall. But every chord pulls me forward like a man answering a call. This music is a road through fire and rain, through broken nights and rising again. From love that lifted to heartbreak that burned, to the freedom we fought for, the lessons we learned. Turn it up loud when the pain feels strong. These are the songs that keep us moving on. Not just sound, but proof we're alive. Timeless anthems of strength survive, yeah. There's a moment when the drums kick in and the crowd starts breathing as one, where the past lets go of your jacket and you feel like you've already won. Strings swell like a second chance, piano hits and my chest caves in. I'm not healed, but I'm standing now. That's how the healing begins. This music is a and I'll play it loud. Love, loss, freedom, hope. If you're listening and you feel the same, this song is yours tonight. We're still here, still standing strong under these crashing lights. I learned the world from a cracked FM radio, sitting on the floor with a bent antenna. Songs rolled in like open highways. Every chord felt bigger than the room. Posters on the wall, cheap strings on a pawn shop guitar. Fingers sore, but I kept on playing. I didn't know where life would land me. I just knew I wasn't done. Every wrong note taught me something. Every scar came with a sound. When the room felt way too quiet, that old song would pull me out. Turn it up, let it break your heart wide open. Let it shake the fear out of your bones. These riffs were built for standing back up when you think you're standing alone. Sing it loud for the ones who made it through, for the ones still fighting tonight. These anthems keep reminding us, don't give up on life. I've seen crowds with their hands in the air, sweat and tears on a lit up stage. Different faces, same old feeling, like we're all breathing the same line. From worn out fans to sold out nights, every mile carved into the sound. The beat hits hard, the lights come on, and we remember why we're still around. It's more than noise and broken speakers, more than chasing after fame. It's a promise set in motion that tomorrow still can change. Turn it up, let it break your heart wide open. Let it shake the fear out of your bones. These riffs were built for standing back up when you think you're standing alone. Sing it loud for the ones who made it through, for the ones still fighting tonight. These anthems keep reminding us, don't give up on life. Pianos ring in empty halls, strings rise slow like a steady breath. Drums hit hard like a pulse in the chest, saying you're not finished yet. If you're hanging on by a thread tonight, if the road feels cold and long, there's a voice in the wire and wood and steel saying stay, keep moving on. Turn it up, let it break your heart wide open. Let it shake the fear out of your bones. These riffs were built for standing back up when you think you're standing alone. Sing it loud for the ones who made it through, for the ones still fighting tonight. These anthems keep reminding us, don't give up up on life. So play it one more time, slow and loud. Let it carry you through the night. As long as there's a song to sing, we're still on a street where neon flickers, tales unfold like burning flames. Strings strum truce of heart and lost beneath the city's restless games. A voice breaks through the crowded noise with every chord that drums so raw. In the pulse of midnight's keep we find the words we never saw. The guitar cries, the piano breathes, stitching stories tight and deep. The bass rolls like thunder's call through valleys where the broken weep. These firelight stories burn inside. Power and pain collide in stride. From shattered love to rising hope, we sing the lines that help us cope. Rock anthems roar, ballads soothe, carrying souls to strengthen and move. Fingers trace the fretboard scar, each note a battle fought and won. Drums beat with the heart's own war beneath the wide and setting sun. Harmonies lift the night's despair towards dawn's early steady glow. Thousands rise in unison, a wave of sound that lifts them slow. The echoes of 1,000 lives painted on a canvas vast, with strings and keys and voices bold, a memory that's meant to last. These firelight stories burn inside. Power and pain collide in stride. From shattered love to rising hope, we sing the lines that help us cope. Rock anthems roar, ballads soothe, carrying souls to strengthen and move. No miracle, just heartstrings pulled tight. In every verse, the fight for light. No perfect endings, just truth laid bare. Through every tear, a soul repair. These firelight Woke up to a morning full of weight upon my chest. Coffee's gone cold while I recall another night of restlessness. City streets unfold like stories written in my worn out shoes. Every step telling tales of battles and backing blues. But there's fire in the marrow, a spark beneath the skin. This tired heart keeps pushing, refusing to cave in. I'm rising through the flame, scars lit by the fight. Every broken day, a step toward the light. Hard roads may bend, but they won't break me down. In the roar of pain, I hear hope sound. Hands have carried burdens heavier than words can say, chasing dreams between the cracks and the grays of yesterday. Faces blur, but some have stayed like anchors in the storm. Lessons carved like deep cut lines that keep me moving on. So I grip tighter to the moments that make the dark recede. With every breath a promise that my spirit's freed. I'm rising through the flame, scars lit by the fight. Every broken day's a step toward the light. Hard roads may bend, but they won't break me down. In the roar of pain, I hear hope sound. When the night presses hard and the silence gets loud, I remind these weary bones they're meant to stand proud. Knocking on fate's door, my heart beats loud and clear. Through the storm's embrace, I conquer fear. I'm rising through the flame, scars lit by the fight. Every broken day, a step toward the light. Hard roads may bend, but they won't break me down. In the roar of pain, train carries things of ambition, love, and perseverance, wrapped in rock energy and hearts of lyrics, giving courage to dream and strength to endure, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, light, powerful emotional release, purpose, main hook, and emotional pitch, and light sinking time. I will free strain, part up when I'm oceanic and raw electric guitar full of emotional pace, traveling sail on rusted string, partitional, cinematic feel. I learned love on a cracked FM radio. Late nights, volume low, so the walls wouldn't know. Your jacket on the chair, ticket stubs in my jeans. We swore we'd be louder than our broken routines. Every song felt handwritten, meant just for me. Like the band knew our story, bar for bar, honestly. We danced on the floor with the lights half burned, hearts wide open, lessons unlearned. When the room goes quiet and the doubt moves in, I remember how a melody taught me to begin. Turn it up, let it break us open. Let the drums say what we can't say yet. From love to lost to hope still holding, we're healed by the noise, we're held by the sweat. Hands in the air, every voice chosen. In the rise and fall, we're never alone. These ballads and anthems keep us going. When the chorus finds us, we come home. I've seen tears fall in a crowded hall, strangers singing like they know it all. A power chord hits and the room stands still. You feel your chest bend hard against your will. There's a kid in the back with a beat-up case, learning courage at a slow, sweet pace. A couple up front, scars on display, finding reasons to stay another day. If your heart's been heavy, let the piano speak. If you're on your knees, let the guitars lead. Turn it up, let it break us open. Let the drums say what we can't say yet. From love to lost to hope still holding, we're healed by the noise, we're held by the sweat. Hands in the air, every voice chosen. In the rise and fall, we're never alone. These ballads and anthems keep us going. When the chorus finds us, we come home. We come home. I've been down to the floor, counting cracks in the tile. Then a crash cymbal hits and I breathe for a while. Strings lift the ceiling, the bass finds my feet. I remember I'm human, I remember the beat. We don't fix every wound, we don't tie every thread, but we sing through the truth of what's left unsaid. Turn it up, let it break us open. Let the drums say what we can't say yet. From love to lost to hope still holding, we're healed by the noise, we're held by the I remember that old radio in the kitchen, crackle wires, late night AM shows. Mom was humming while the coffee was dripping, Dad tapping time on the worn out floor. Every song felt bigger than the room we were in, like it knew our names, knew what we'd been through. We were broke, tired, trying to stay forgiven, but those chords kept pulling us through. I didn't know it then, but I know it now. We were learning how to survive, 3 minutes at a time. These are the songs that break us open, that stitch us back when we fall apart. From love letters to goodbye moments, they hit you straight in the heart. We scream them loud in crowded arenas, or cry alone in the car at night. These ballads and anthems remind us we're still alive and we're alright. I played my first show in a half-lit basement, sweaty walls and a borrowed amp. Hands were shaking, voice was breaking, still I sang like it was my last chance. Saw a girl in the front row crying, like the words were hers somehow. That's when I learned this feeling is shared. Every hurt finds a way out. Different stories, same scars inside, all looking for a sign. We're not alone tonight. These are the songs that break us open, that stitch us back when we fall apart. From love letters to goodbye moments, they hit you straight in the heart. We scream them loud in crowded arenas, or cry alone in the car at night. These ballads and anthems remind us we're still alive and we're alright. Hands in the air, lights on our faces, strangers singing like old friends do. Every voice carrying its own history, but the chorus rings true. Pain turns into something stronger when it's carried in tune. These are the songs that break us open, that stitch us back when we fall apart. From love letters to goodbye moments, they hit you straight in the heart. We scream a song to sing. We'll heal, we'll stand, we'll fight. Woke up to the morning light that spills across the floor. Old scars on my leather jacket from battles I've fought before. Every step a story told, footsteps on a winding road. The city hums a steady beat that carries me home. In the quiet moments where doubts try to collide, I find the strength inside me, a fire burning bright. So I'll rise beyond the horizon, where the wild winds call my name. Break the chains that held me silent, and dance through burning flame. Love and dreams are wings unbroken, carrying me through the night. In every heart's a rebel beating, ready to ignite. Fingers trace the frets of hope beneath the stage lights glow. Crowds a sea of faces, each with a story they won't let go. Where the fighters and the dreamers painting colors bold and wide. In the cracks of broken moments, that's where freedom hides. When the road gets heavy and the nights are long and cold, I hold on to the promise that my courage turns to gold. So I'll rise beyond the horizon, where the wild winds call my name. Break the chains that held me silent, and dance through burning flame. Love Radio flickers in a borrowed car, hands on the wheel thinking who we are. Bills on the counter, coffee gone cold. Life keeps asking, are you brave or old? Neon signs blink over Main Street rain. We learn the cost, we learn the game. I wrote lines on napkins, played them loud, trying to say it clear, trying to say it proud. When the night feels heavy on your chest and the map don't show you where to step, I found the truth in 6 thin strings. Every sky can sing. These songs carry the weight we hide. Broken days and the love that survives. Turn it up when the walls close in. Feel the drums hit hard. Let the healing begin. From the floor to the lights we rise and we bring all the hurt, all the hope, let it ring. These songs carry the weight we hide, and they teach us how to stay alive. Your laugh in the kitchen, 2 a.m. We dance between the sink and them. Your head on my shoulder, vinyl spins. Promises cracked then fixed again. I took a fall, hit the concrete fast. You held my face, said this will pass. The band kicked in like a second heart. We stitched our faith with a simple start. When the road feels longer than it should and the mirror says you misunderstood, I found the truth in 6 thin strings. Every scar can sing. These songs carry the weight we hide. Broken days and the love that survives. Turn it up when the walls close in. Feel the drums hit hard. Let the healing begin. From the floor to the lights we rise and we bring all the hurt, all the hope, let it ring. These songs carry the weight we hide, and they teach us how to stay alive. Piano falls, then we catch our breath. Strings coming like a steady hand, not to save us, just help us stand. If the world gets loud and the truth feels thin, we don't quit, we lean in. These songs carry the weight we hide. Broken days and the love that survives. Turn it up when the walls close in. Feel the drums hit hard. Let the healing begin. From the floor to the lights we rise and we bring all the hurt, all the hope, let it ring. These songs carry the weight we hide, and they teach us how to stay alive. So play it slow, then play it strong. We're still here, we're moving on. Every voice, every string, every scar can sing. We stood among the roaring crowd, fists up, hearts unbound. Chains breaking under city lights, freedom's roar, relentless sound. Strangers' hands met in the air, a fire sparked through all the pain. Songs of hope that lit the night, a storm against the pouring rain. In every note, a battle won, in every chord, a rising sun. Together we can break the silence, find the strength to carry on. This is our anthem, ringing loud and clear, a shout of passion, conquering our fear. In every heartbreak, every love we find, music's power lifts the ties that bind. Let the roar of drums and guitar wail, a ballad of life, a never failing tale. She walked away with tears that burn like fire in the autumn cold. His pain unspoken, lost in chords that only aching souls can hold. But in the quiet piano's gentle sway, a tender voice begins to play melodies that heal the cracks, turning night to softer day. From shattered dreams to morning light, from lonely roads to shared delight, music carries scars and smiles, stretching far across the mile. This is our anthem, ringing loud and clear, a shout of passion, conquering our fear. In every heartbreak, every love we find, music's power lifts the ties that bind. Let the roar of drums and guitar wail, a ballad of life, a never failing tale. Through every strum, through every word, we find the places no one heard. A heartbeat steady, a rising tide, united souls that won't divide. The strings swell up, the chorus calls, breaking down these invisible walls. In music's grasp we break the chain, standing tall through joy and pain. This is our anthem, ringing loud and clear, a shout of passion, conquering our fear. In every heartbreak, every love we find, music's power lifts the ties that bind. Let the roar of drums and guitar wail, a ballad of life, a never failing tale. So let the fire inside remain, fueled by sound through loss and gain. In every heart the anthem lives, the endless strength that music gives. guitar, haunching old cinematic feet. I woke up to the sunlight breaking through my window pane. Held the weight of yesterday, but I'm leaning to the change. These worn out roads and city lights could never hold me back. I'm stepping out into the day, feeling every crack, and every scar I carry tells a story in my skin of battles fought for what I believe in, where I've been. I will rise like the morning, no storms can pull me down. With every heartbeat growing stronger, feet steady on the ground. Love is my armor, freedom's the song I sing. In the face of the unknown, yeah, I'm ready for everything. You've seen the nights when hope seemed lost beneath the pouring rain. But even in the coldest times, there's strength within the pain. A thousand miles of hard roads taught me how to stand and fight. Through every tear and broken dream, I'm reaching for the light. And every step I'm taking builds the future out of dust. With courage burning in my chest, a fire I'm ready for everything. Yeah, I'm ready for everything. Ready for everything. Learn your name from a jukebox glow, back booth, vinyl, and a broken phone. You laughed through tears, said the rent was late. I played you a riff just to bend the weight. The amp hum low like a steady heart. Kick on the one, let the snare fall hard. We were kids with plans on a folded map. Dreams in our pockets, holes in the cap. Every scar had a reason to stay. Every chord found something to say. When the room went quiet, we turned it loud. Built a future out of what we found. Turn it up, let the pain breathe out. Let the crash ring clear and proud. That burns to the breaks we mend. These strings can carry us home again. We fall, we rise, we learn somehow. Rock and roll keeps us standing now. If your heart feels tired and warm, this song was born for you to go on. Lost my way on a midnight drive. Rain on the windshield, barely alive. You called me back with a simple line. Play it slow, give it time. Bass roll deep like a second chance. Hi-hat open, make the moment dance. Piano chords like a steady hand. Holding home where I couldn't stand. Every goodbye left a mark on me. Every hello felt like a victory. We tuned the noise into something true. Found our strength in a 1-4-2. Turn it up, let the pain breathe out. Let the crash ring clear and proud. From love that burns to the breaks we mend. These strings can carry us home again. We fall, we rise, we learn somehow. Rock and roll keeps us standing now. If your heart feels tired and worn, this song was born for you to go on. There's a room full of nights we survive. Sweat on the floor, still feeling alive. Harmonies left when the lights go low. A promise kept in the afterglow. If tomorrow tries to shut us down, we'll answer back with a louder sound. Turn it up, let the pain breathe out.